for some reason, when I turned off my phone, it like fell forward and I lost my signal. So this is part 2. I will post them together. I have a pinch of pepper and a 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Now, I would really like to be able to figure out how to put 2 videos together, and I'm not quite sure how to do this, but we will give it I keep trying and I come up with video 1 and 2 anyway, so, you know. All right, so back to the mixing. Mix, 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 mix. And on my recipe it says, if you are using any of the others, follow the same instructions. So I have to come up with 8 meatballs. So break this in half, break this in half, and break the halves in half. So roll, rollin', 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 keep them balls rollin'. And then you put them in the pan. So I'll roll this one up. And then I will pull this one apart and roll it up. It's pretty much a exercise in rolling. This one, I think, could use a little of this one, so I'm just going to adjust that. Okay, now, rolling. All right, take this one. Close as possible, pull them in half, and then as close as possible, pull that in half. All right, so put that one in there, and that one in there, and here. I'm leaving a little space between them because they showed them doing that in the directions. So there we go. And there. Ah! See? Okay, so throw my bowl away. And now for the rest of the things. This darn thing. Okay, so note to self, next time I have to do something like this, I will get some gloves that I can strip off so I don't get that residue. All right, so the next thing is to take the potatoes. Like I said, they're already prepared for me, which is wonderful. No cutting it up. And put them in the center. All right, in the center they go. Now, put the peas on top. And there are 5 ounces of peas here. There were 10 ounces of potatoes, 5 ounces of peas on top of that. There we go. Just kind of spreading them out so they're even. And the pearl onions. These jars are really awesome because they're great for storing liquids. I use them to store my cough syrup so that I can get it out easier. Let's see, then 1 tablespoon of olive oil. Now, normally I would just get a tablespoon. But a while back, Walmart gave me like a little happy for ordering from them, the groceries, and they gave me these little olive oil packets, which is exactly 1 tablespoon. I just think they're way cute. So you twist it off and pour it over. Squeeze it out, make sure I get all the olive oil. And top with the seasoning blend. And again, not seeing anywhere to tear it open, so we're just going to cut it. Okay, and the other one. There isn't a whole lot of, like, I think you could really do wrong with this. You know, it's kind of a foolproof type thing, you know. It'd be very hard for me to screw it up. However, that being said, I'm sure that if I put my mind to it, I probably could. All right, so now, and then I need another 1/4 of a teaspoon of salt. Salt here. And there we go. And now it's ready to be baked in a 400 oven for about 25 to 30 minutes, and until the inner temperature is 160. So I'm going to pause here, and I'll be back in about 25 minutes, and we'll see what we got. All right, there we go. Okay, I am back. I decided that we're going to have pineapple chunks to go with it. You know, sweet, sour, savory, kind of a mix of all of them. So what I'm going to do is drain my pineapple chunks, put them in the dishes, and then put them in the fridge to cool them until supper is ready. So, see you in a little bit. Okay, so it is out of the oven. Now I put the butter in. I stir it around to get it mixed up. Looks pretty good, I think. Get everything kind of rolled in the juice. And, you know, get the butter melting in here. And there we go. Let me bring this down, see if I can. Looks pretty good, huh? That's what it looks like in real life. This is what it's supposed to look like. I'd say pretty close. So let me call my dad, and we're going to eat this, and then I will let you know how it tasted. So we'll be back. Okay, so here's how it went. Daddy says it's pretty good. I thought it was pretty good too. It tasted really good. It smelled really good according to him, because of course I can't smell it. But I'd say this one was a success. It was very easy to put together, and I can do it again because now I know what I need. Tomorrow we're going to be, I think, doing the chicken scampi, but we'll see. Till then, hola! Have a good night. Bye-bye.